everything that happened at 2 a.m., I wouldn't say that it's like crazy, wild crazy, but I actually was in the studio with Kanye working on his St. Pablo, when he was working on his St. Pablo album, and he actually was asking us his opinion on the album, and that was at 2 a.m., and I was just sitting there like, how am I here? That was pretty crazy because that doesn't really happen all the time, and that was cool. I didn't work with Kanye, but I was there when he was working on his album. It's cool to see another artist that you look at as such a legend and see their creative process, and it was just so dope. I was very humbled to be there and actually give my opinion, but like, yo, that's fly. So I got to hear a lot of things before it even came out on this new album. So there's definitely something that is in the air at 2 a.m. when it comes to creativity. I feel like because the world is so quiet at that time and nobody's like hitting you up and texting you and trying to call you, you can just like focus on what you're working on, and you have no outside opinions at that time. It's just what you want to do. So I love working at night because the earth is like still. Okay, I'm gonna be a little I don't know if this is funny, but it's kind of embarrassing. I probably would never tell anybody this, but you gotta know, so I'm gonna tell you. One night, it was my friend's birthday, and we went out and we went to the club, and I don't know how I got the most drunk out of everybody. I don't remember the evening. I just know that I woke up at home, and I was thankful that I woke up at home, and I will never do that again because that is dangerous. But apparently some things that happened the night before, and one of my other friends texted me like, hey, what's up? I'm like, what's up? Because I didn't know what happened the night before. He was like, nothing much, just chilling, but you know you threw up in my bathroom, right? And I was like, what? I was so embarrassed. And I watch how much I drink at this point, because that was embarrassing, and I was like, dang, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to be that person. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Apparently we were in his gym, and we were like walking on the treadmill at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I don't know what time it was, but we were in the gym walking on the treadmills, just doing random stuff. I don't remember anything, but that's what my friends told me the next morning. I was like, really? I did that? For real? It was a crazy night. I don't ever want to do that again. Thankfully, I have friends that are not that trifling that will ever leave me at the club. So nobody's ever left me for no dude, because, you know, we be like, okay, we gonna make sure we all leave together. I'm trying to think of another. I don't want to tell another drunk story because it's gonna make me sound crazy. In honor of my song Drunk Right Now that I recently put out, I'm gonna tell this other story just because I'm not that person anymore. One Halloween, I went out with two of my friends, and we were at a celebrity's house, and that night I did not eat anything, but my friend had got sent boxes and boxes of this certain champagne. So we were drinking the champagne pretty much all day. And then we're on the way to the party, and I was like, I'm hungry. And she was like, I don't really want to stop. I was like, okay, I feel like something's bad about to happen. So we get to the party, and then I drank some more because I was at the party on Halloween. Then all of a sudden, I just on the couch at this person's house, and it wasn't cute. And I just really, I hope that he doesn't know that that was me, and I kind of like went in the car at that point because I was like, you know what, this is not for me. I'm just gonna go in the car because I felt very embarrassed. Like, I don't know how much this couch cost. It happened to get on my friend's shoes. She was pissed off at me. It was just a bad night. So I don't ever want that to happen either. Like, but in honor of my song Drunk Right Now, I figured I'd share that story. my message to anybody that's drinking, first get some charcoal pills. That's number one. Charcoal pills absorb everything in the inside so you don't wake up drunk. Second, don't get drunk. Know your limit. Know what you can handle, because you don't ever want to end up, thankfully I have great friends that made sure I was good to get home, but you don't ever want to end up somewhere and not know where you are. Like, point blank period. It's not okay. It's not safe. Definitely do not drive. Call an Uber, call a cab, call your friend, call your mom, your dad, whoever. Don't drive. And just be safe and be careful. I know, like, we like to have fun, but it's not worth your life. So I definitely would say that I don't want to say that. Nope. I would definitely just say be safe and be careful and just know your limit. And get some charcoal pills.